What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm at the Wings game getting my steps in. And it's pretty bustling here compared to the Pistons game. I mean, it was a lot of people here for the Pistons, but they really showing up here for the Wings. I'm rocking my Stadium Series jersey. They played that game, what was it, on the 1st? But they're going to be wearing them again tonight. Since I knew that, I went ahead and dug mine out the closet and wore it here today because any excuse. Excuse me. I got the matching hat too, y'all. And there's no band playing like it was the last time when I was here for the Pistons game. Now, don't get me wrong. There do be some bands that they have here, but they're just not here today. But let's get into the topic at hand, man. And it's Casey freaking Anthony. Man, if audacity was a person. Wow. This woman has emerged from whatever rock she's been under. How long ago was that whole situation with her daughter? Like 13 years ago, something like that? Oh, I'm getting music. You know what? I don't even care. If I get struck for the music, it's fine. I don't have to make anything off of this video. It's being consistent, connecting with you guys that matters most to me. So I'm actually okay with that. But as I was saying about Casey Anthony, man, it's the audacity for me. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to talk. My voice is kind of beat up though, because I've already been loud and hyped up. And real talk, I done had a drink or two, so I'm a little turned up. Just letting y'all know in case your boy seems a little off in these videos. But man, let's get into it though. She's emerged. She wants to be a legal advocate. And she was talking about being one for the LGBTQ community. Listen, y'all, and I mean this with sincerity. If ever there was a time where y'all should turn down any sort of help. Oh, wow, check this out. Behind me, it says Hockey Town. I'm gonna have to get a picture in front of that before I leave today, now that I know that that's there, because it's not always there. But she wants to be a legal advocate for the LGBTQ. If ever there was a time that you guys should stand up and be like, hell no, we good, this would definitely be it. You have a person who, and I'm gonna say allegedly, drove around with her daughter's rotting corpse in her trunk for a month. We all know about that case, how shady it was, how she did. And many of us were a bit agitated by the fact that she got away with that. It didn't matter who you were. We were all pretty outraged that the jury came back not guilty. For the most part, she's kept her head down and stayed out of the way. And then, what was it, like 2 years ago? Peacock did some sort of documentary series with her where she's supposed to be telling the truth about everything. I didn't bother watching it because we all know that that's not going to be the case. We all know she's not going to ever tell the truth about anything. We all know that what she really did, what really happened to her daughter, she's never going to come clean about that. So just, again, it's the audacity for me talking about being a legal advocate for anybody. She says she's willing to help people. She's got some sort of page that she wants you to come to and subscribe to for $10 a month. There's supposed to be free content on there. I don't know how lucrative this is going to be, but of all the people to try to come out and be an influencer, this is just a person that I did not expect this. I keep saying this, the audacity, but it just really is. If you got some nerve was a person, it would be Casey freaking Anthony. Just wow. And what level of no self-awareness must a person have to be in her situation, okay? To be someone with her infamous past and then call yourself trying to be a legal advocate for anybody. And then it's for all the rainbow stuff at that. Now, I'm not saying that that community doesn't need any advocates. Sure, it does. Because not all people that are part of that, I know that I'm really critical of all the woke stuff or whatever, but not all people that are of that community are bad people. There are just straight up good people who just want to live their lives and they don't want no smoke. And I think people like them need advocates in a situation where they're being treated unfairly. But I'm sorry, Casey Anthony is not the right person. I mean, it just, I cannot believe the nerve here. How old would her daughter have been? I don't even know. Excuse me. I think I might be getting a little sick. I have something in my throat. But as a father myself, it just always stuck with me the way she moved during that situation. My son was really small. I remember I used to take him to the McDonald's all the time to get the nibblers. They had these little like chicken nibbler things that were really good, and they only did them for a limited time. I used to take my son to the McDonald's and get those, and I remember that trial was always on TV. And I just look over at my son and just think about how much I love him and care about him, and how I just couldn't fathom being a parent that would ever find myself in that scenario that she was in. And why? Just so she could be for the streets? Now, everybody, they say everybody deserves a second chance, everybody deserves a chance at redemption. Maybe. But there's levels to this shit. Bouncing out of nowhere, trying to be an influencer, and trying to make money off of being a legal advocate. It's just wild to me to go from nothing to something like that. You don't even want to work the middle. I'm gonna go and get out of here, man. My game is about to start soon. Maybe I'll holler at y'all again in between periods, maybe not. We'll see. But I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.